I should be live. Welcome, guys, back to the channel. Today we got another Counter-Strike game to go over, or a couple of them to go over, for the final day of Group B. Finally, I've not been successful with this group. Haven't been fun. Has not been a fun time betting it. Been fun time watching the games. A lot of upsets. We'll go over everything that has to go with the group. I'm just sharing it out to, just got to get to the Discord group. And then we'll go ahead and start jumping into it. Paste that. And then here as well. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this slate and everything that's going on. Looking into it, tomorrow is going to be a weird day. So tread lightly. It's a big thing to know is to just tread lightly. Tomorrow is the last day of Group B, and you shouldn't really be going heavy on it. The best teams are going to be the best one. The best game is going to be one that they're playing for seeding. So just tread lightly tomorrow. Don't go crazy because it's going to be. I'm going to guess it's going to be a little bit of a funky day. But looking into what happened yesterday. Yesterday I went 1-2, or today I went 1-2. I got the complexity game right. Happy about that one. Unfortunately, OG did not sweep, and I don't know why I bet on G2. G2 is very, very disappointing, and you'll see as my plays are scrolling down the bottom, I don't have them written down tomorrow. So it has not been a pretty tournament for G2 coming out of the player break or tournament break, and have really number 2 esports. I know, right? And it has not really been pretty for them. And it's kind of weird because the 3 playoff teams from this one are going to be OG, Fours, and Complexity. Going into this one, I was expecting G2 to top the group. I was expecting Virtus Pro at number 2, and then maybe Fours at number 3. Any of those top 3 teams can win the groups, and I'll explain. Actually, I don't know about Complexity. Oh, wait, yeah. Either one of those 3 teams can top the groups, and I'll go over each scenario as we go through the games. But before we jump into the games, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. Try to get through all these games timely fashion, and get moving on to tomorrow. We'll start off with this one, which is not going to be a pretty one. G2 against Virtus Pro. The matchup I expected to predict who's going to win the entire group. I was expecting both these 2 teams to come in 4-0 into this game, and all of a sudden, this has not been pretty. But we get G2 and Virtus Pro. I'm going Virtus Pro in this one. They actually have a win in this tournament. They've actually shown some type of life. Not really. They were alive until they lost this morning against. If they beat Complexity, they would have still been in the playoff race, and have a shot as long as some other things went their way. But both these teams are eliminated from the group. So if you're going to be passing on any of these games, this would be the one to pass on. I went with Virtus Pro. They've gotten a win in this group. I can't back G2 5 days in a row when they've lost the last 4. That being said, this will be the one game G2 wins. But this one's essentially a pick-em. I'm going with Virtus Pro tomorrow. Now, here we'll get to the seedings and stuff. OG and Complexity is in that second game. OG can clinch the number 1 spot with a win. Doesn't matter if it's a sweep or a 3-mapper against Complexity. On the other side, Complexity does need to 2-0 sweep OG and a loss from Fours. We need that. So that's kind of the play-in situation right now. And I got Complexity to win. I think OG is pretty much they know that they've got a playoff spot. Yes, they want to be able to win, but this Complexity team has looked solid since after that first day blunder against Fours, where they almost did beat Fours on day 1. They've 2-0'd Sinners, 2-1 G2, and 2-1 Virtus Pro today. Complexity has looked solid the past couple days. I'm going right back to them. Get the nice plus money there. And if anything, I actually recommend this series to go at least another play that I have a little bit of an interest in is Complexity. And this game, Complexity OG to go over 2.5 maps. OG has gone over their last 2 games. Complexity has gone over their last 2 games, or not 2 games, but Complexity has gone over in 3 out of their 4 games. OG in 2 out of their 4. So maybe an over 2.5 could be in play for this one. I expect 3 mappers, and I do like Complexity to beat OG tomorrow. Then we get the last game, and this one's going to be Fours and Sinners. Fours a big favorite, -233. Sinners +165 run back. Sinners 1-3 in the group. Fours 3-1. Sinners eliminated from playoff contention. They're done. They had their 1 win on day 1 against G2, and that was it. On the other side, you get Fours, who's 3-1. This just came off of a 2-0 sweep of G2 today. They lost 2-1 to OG. Very good game there. They beat Virtus Pro 2-1, and they beat Complexity 2-1. I got Fours to sweep tomorrow. They know that if they win tomorrow with the sweep, and Complexity, well, they'll know by tomorrow whether or not they can have a shot at that 1 seed if Complexity wins or if OG wins. I still expect Fours to play strong. This is a new spot for them. They're excited to be there, and I see Fours sweeping 2-0 tomorrow to possibly try to win Group B. That sounds so weird because I think they're like a plus 1,400 or something coming into the group, and now they have a shot tomorrow to make it and win the group in general. So that's kind of crazy. I do like Fours 2-0 sweep, and then in that case, I like Fours to win the group. It's kind of crazy to say, but Fours to sweep to finish out the day. But those are the 3 games for tomorrow. Before we do a quick recap over the 3 games again, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out all of our links in the description below with our Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, picks and parlays, and premium plays. Also, I want to shout this one specifically. We did hit 100 followers on Twitter. Check out the pin tweet. We're going to be doing a giveaway on Sunday for it. It'll probably be like a 1 week pass to our premium plays. So go ahead, check that out. Linked in the description. And just scroll down. It's the first tweet that you're going to see on the Earle Sports Bets channel. But let's go ahead and recap this before we head on out for today. G2 and Virtus Pro playing in the early game tomorrow. I got Virtus Pro. I got them actually at plus money. They a lot of line movement on Virtus Pro tomorrow, so I grabbed them, beat the line movement, taking them tomorrow. I got Complexity against OG tomorrow. Got that at a nice plus price tag. And I got Fours to sweep Sinners tomorrow on the 2 o'clock game. But that's going to wrap it up for the stream. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in ESL Pro League tomorrow with some Counter-Strike action. Good luck, guys.